Class 9th, Chapter Polynomials. Topic is Introduction. In this topic we will learn the various terms which are going to use in this chapter polynomial. So let us start with the various terms. First term is algebraic expression. An expression containing constant variables and operations like addition, subtraction, etc. is called the expression. So, see the example here: 5x, 2x minus 3x square plus 1. All are the algebraic expression. Here the alphabet use x are called the variables. The terms like 3 and 1 which doesn't have any variables are called constants. And these are the various operations like minus and plus. Second is polynomial. The expression which contains one or more terms with non-zero coefficient is called polynomial. So student, here point to be kept in mind: the expression which contains one or more terms with non-zero coefficients. A polynomial can have any number of terms. See the example here: 10, a plus b, 7x plus y, or you can say w plus x plus y. All are the examples of the polynomial. Here we have two terms, here we have two terms, here we have four terms, here we have only one term. Next is polynomial in one variable. As the name suggests, one variable, that means only one variable will be used in the algebraic expression or in the polynomial. The expression which contains only one type of variable in the entire expression is called a polynomial in one variable. Here you can say 2x a square plus 2a plus 5. Here only a variable is used, here only x variable is used. In the previous one, here we can say this is not a polynomial in one variable because four variables are used. In this, two variables are used. This is not a polynomial in one variable. Next is term. A term is either a single number or a variable, or it can be a combination of number and a variable. They are usually separated by operators like plus, minus, etc. Consider the expression 6x minus 7. Here the terms in this expression are 6x and minus 7. Next is coefficient. The number multiplied to a variable is called the coefficient. Here see the polynomial 2x. Here the number 2 is multiplied with the variable x, so the coefficient here will be 2. Next is constant polynomial. Expression consisted of only constant is called a constant polynomial. For example, 7, minus 27, 3, etc. are the constant polynomial. Here we found there are no variables involved. Next is zero polynomial. The constant polynomial 0 is called a zero polynomial. Next is denoting a polynomial in one variable. Let us take an example to understand it. If the variable in a polynomial is x, then we can denote the polynomial px or by qx. For example, see this polynomial: 7x square plus 7x plus 7. Here we have the variable, only one variable x is involved, so it is denoted by this one, this px. Px denotes this polynomial. If the variable will be t, then it will be denoted by pt. For example, see here the polynomial is t r cube plus 2r plus 1. Here the variable is r, so the polynomial is denoted by tr. The variable is always kept in the bracket. Here you can see the variables, this r is kept in the bracket. Here the variable was x, so x was kept in the bracket. Next is monomial. These are the different types of the polynomial. The expression which have only one term is called monomial. Here the expression 3x, 2a square, these are all the monomial because they contain only one term. Next is the binomial. As the name suggests, the expression which have only two terms are called binomial. For example, x plus 10, 7z square plus z. Here we can see this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the first term, this is the second term. So these are called the binomials. Third is trinomials. The expression which have three terms are called as trinomials. For example, 7x square plus x plus 7. Here you can see there are three terms. Terms we have already defined previously. The terms separated are usually separated by the plus or minus. So here you also see that there are three terms, so this is also a trinomial. Next is degree of a polynomial. The highest power of the variable in the polynomial is called a degree. For example, see this polynomial x5 minus x cube plus 7 is, so here we can see that the highest power of the variable is x, highest power involved is 5. Here 3 is also, but the highest is 5. So therefore, the degree of this particular polynomial will be 5. Here we have to note one point, that degree of a non-zero constant polynomial is 0. Now next, linear polynomial. As the name suggests, a polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. Here the degree was 5, so therefore it is not a linear polynomial. For example of linear polynomial, 2x minus 7 s plus 5, here the variable is x, so degree and its degree is 1, so therefore this is a linear polynomial. Here see the polynomial s plus 5, here the degree variable is s, the degree is 1, so therefore it is also example of a linear polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. A polynomial having highest degree of 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. The degree of the polynomial, if it is 2, then it is called a quadratic polynomial. Here is the example, x square minus 9 or a square plus 2. See the power of the variable. Here the power of the variable is 2, therefore it is called a quadratic polynomial. And next is cubic polynomial. As the name suggests, the polynomial having degree of 3 is called a cubic polynomial. See the example, x cube minus 9x plus 3. Remember, here we don't have to look for the number of terms, we have to see the power of the variable. The highest degree is here is 3, it is cubic polynomial. It is highest degree is 3, therefore it is also a cubic polynomial. And finally we have a general expression of a polynomial. A polynomial in which one variable x of degree n can be expressed as an x to the power n plus an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 plus continued up to a1x plus a0. Now what are this here involved? An is always not equal to 0 and a0 here are constant. Here in an minus 1, a1, a0, these are all are the constant. Means there are numbers xn, xn minus 1, these all are the variables.